Alright, so what's good everyone? So today I want to talk about this one character who was able to get me back into fucking fighting games, specifically Guilty Gear, after I'd say 2 or 3 years of not playing. And weirdly enough, this is a character that came out I think 2 years ago, around 2024, but I didn't know about this character, Unika. I didn't know about her until a couple of months ago, when I was just peeping a stream from this very high level Guilty Gear player. I think it Samito, the chip player. And I guess he was labbing fucking Unika, and I saw that shit and I was like, who the fuck is that? Her design is fucking beautiful. And obviously I'm gonna start with that, because that's the thing that made me say I want to check out this character. So yes, beautiful design, maybe my favorite in Strive. Strive has a lot of great designs. But obviously, I fuck with the short hair. And something I really want to emphasize here is that character designs in Guilty Gear, Xrd, Strive, whatever, the entire franchise, they're detailed, but not to the point of having these crazy convoluted ass designs that you'll see so many times with anime characters, right? And sometimes when a character's design gets so convoluted, it doesn't look like an actual fit anymore. Whatever character popped up in your head, that's probably the kind of character I'm talking about. I'm not gonna point fingers, but I will say gacha games tend to over-design their characters or over-detail their characters. In Guilty Gear, I feel like they found a really nice balance between detailed and having something that looks like an actual fit. Something you could actually wear in real life. And yes, I know Xrd Dizzy exists, but I'm saying this. First of all, I don't really hate her design. In Xrd, can I just say that I don't hate her design? I do prefer her Strive design. But again, let me put it like this: Xrd Dizzy, to me, is an exception. Naturally, next thing to talk about would be her playstyle. She's not just fun, she is also extremely versatile. She is one of those characters that has an answer to everything. She has... Obviously every character has a universal anti-air, but she has an omega anti-air referred to as a DP. There is never really a point during a match where Unika feels weak, so it is safe to say she is an all-rounder kind of character. That's what I would say as a mid-level fighting game player. I'm not amazing at fighting games. I would say I'm naturally trash at fighting games. But yeah, so Unika is the most fun I've had in Strive. When Strive first came out, I basically had to settle with Chip. And I love Chip as a character. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. Has one of my favorite designs. But at the end of the day, he was a character I had to settle for because Baiken wasn't in the game yet. And that's actually a really good transition into my next point, is that my main used to be Baiken. In Xrd, Baiken was my main. But when Baiken was dropped into Strive, something didn't feel right. So let's go back to Unika real quick and say she's not only fun in her own way, but she's also reminiscent of Baiken with her enhanced slash, which can go into multiple different moves like an overhead, a low, a dash cancel, a projectile, etc. Now Baiken is similar with her command dash that lets her into a DP, poke, a cross up, this thing, and can she do her command? I don't know. I don't remember if Baiken can do her command grab off of her command dash. But these two characters have moves that lead into a whole branch of other moves, which I fucking love. So strangely enough, like I said, Unika is fun in her own way, while also having something similar to Baiken's coolest move. And while I'm talking about it, I don't just miss 63214K. Why did I say it like that? Just say command dash. Baiken's command dash. I miss Baiken's command dash and her command grab. Her grab is just such a cool and satisfying animation. I hate that they removed that shit. I don't know how integral it was to Baiken's overall play style, but I'm just saying, when I was playing Baiken, I had the most fun using her command dash and, throwing in her command grab every now and then. So for me personally, I felt like Baiken was maybe not half baked, but 75% baked. And now a core mechanic with Unika is her simplified motion inputs. And normally I'm not a huge fan of these, but it's implemented in a really cool way. Unika can only access easy mode inputs after entering a stance called Arbalest mode, which is granted off of either 6HS or enhanced slash. So for someone like me that's awful with motion inputs, for example 623, the DP motion input, I'm pretty bad with half circles. This is a cool way of making it easier without making it mindless. I forgot what other game did this in a way that was just like universal and it wasn't attached to like a certain stance. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool way of having easy inputs, but you still need to be mindful of what stance Unika's in. And I just want to add that Unika does have an extremely satisfying BNB combo that has a wall bounce to it. And anyone that knows Baiken knows that Baiken's corner BNB is pretty wall bounce heavy. So yeah, Unika also features, you know, some cute animations. She is cute, her animations are cute. I am the guy that studies cute shit for a living, so yeah. Her theme, her music theme, is fucking amazing. And yes, I'm a gold player. But you need to realize how amazing that is because I'm naturally trash at fighting games. Relatively speaking, it's like a decent fighting game player in Diamond, okay? Also, this footage is from fucking like a month ago. I haven't been able to play because my internet's fucking trash. But I promise I'd be in fucking plat right now if I was able to fucking play. I swear I'd be in plat. So, actually, let me fucking restate what I just said and say, relatively speaking, it's like a decent fighting game player in whatever's after Diamond. But yeah, this is just a quick video. Unika's fucking amazing. I love her. Also, that new Avatar game looks pretty fucking cool.
Fire's crowned, start is night, breath is bound.